Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lining Up Ducks. You get me today and my harried, crazy mom. Kids have been home for 3 weeks. Look, I normally film when they're out of the house and it is not possible nowadays. So bear with me, please. It is awesome to see all of you, and y'all, I am so excited. We are almost to 500 subscribers. I'm so Y'all, I'm so excited. I count myself incredibly blessed to get to spend some time with y'all every week, and incredibly humbled that you share some of your crazy busy weeks with me. So thank you so much, and we are gonna keep doing budget videos and keep doing videos about living better in small spaces. Along with us almost being at 500 subscribers, click that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you can see anytime I get new videos out. This morning it sounds like I swallowed a frog, so I have got my tea ready to go. We're gonna go over our last paycheck budget for March and stuff all of our cash envelopes. I hope everybody is staying healthy and is making it through quarantine okay. As you can see, I kind of rotated my camera angle, and that's because my 4 kids have been home for 3 weeks and my house is an unmitigated disaster behind this camera. It's bad. So stay tuned to the end and I'll tell you all about our 30 Days to Tidy challenge that we're doing over on our Facebook group. If you want to join us there, we start that on April the 1st. A little bit of an update on our savings. As you can see behind me, our RV is almost completely colored in on the bottom. We have saved in the last 3.5 months $8,500 towards our RV. So we are super excited to be moving along towards our tiny life, and the girls are getting really excited too. All right, let's take a look at our budget and then we'll stuff our cash envelopes. Okay, this is our budget for the last paycheck of March, and it's pretty much the same as the last pay period, except I set it up on kind of the coronavirus things that Congress was setting up. So Scott's pay is $23.66, which is normal. He had his drill pay of $840, and then in this 2 weeks, my Etsy shop brought in $72. So that brought our total income to $32.78 for this pay cycle. So we already have our expenses set up to where they're coming out every pay period. So this would be half of each of our expenses. So rent is $668, power is $100, water's $25, internet is $28, Netflix is $6, cell phone's $37, gas is $155, which I'm really hoping we'll be able to save some of our gas money this pay period since I'm not going very many places. Drill food is $14, and although I don't believe we're gonna need that either, they've canceled drill for April, so we're gonna have a big hit to our budget. I'm pretty sure his classes this summer have been canceled too, so I don't really know what we're gonna do as far as our savings goes, but we're just gonna kind of keep plugging and keep pushing, and hopefully we'll get there. Our personal money, I increased $10 from $50 a pay period to $60 this pay period because Scott needs some new running shoes. And I have a few items in my wardrobe. I have some favorites that have holes in them, so hopefully I can mend those though. YMCA, I'm not sure we're gonna keep up with this because right now we're not getting to go. And so I'm not sure about that. I've gone ahead and taken it out this pay period. Here's our oops money that goes as cash into our wallets, insurance and life insurance. And if you've watched any of our previous videos, you'll notice that we do not have our student loan money in here this time, and that is because student loan payments are suspended, which that's wonderful. So what we did with that $200, let's see, I think it's $247. Let's look at our last student loans, $217. So $10 each went here. And then if you look down here, I'm catching this envelope up from when we stopped it during Boppy's time. So kids' school, now our kids, just like all kids, are not going back to school this year. But the only difference is we are actually withdrawing our children from public school and doing
traditional homeschool for the rest of the year. We homeschooled last year, and so I have already have everything that I need to homeschool. And really, you can do homeschool for free. It's when they're at this age. You just let them learn and play and have fun and read a ton to them. So instead of doing school at home, we are going to do traditional homeschool. And so I've got $90 in there built in for some extra activities that would make kind of the learning fun for them. And we should be able to get that done in no more than an hour and a half to 2 hours a day instead of the 4 or 5 hours. So the rest of our cash envelopes are the same. We do not have our diaper money in here because I am hoping to potty train Mary Claire next pay period. Fingers crossed, she's showing all the signs of being ready, and that would be an amazing thing to get out of our budget. Our tithing is still the same, even though we are not going to church right now. And then our repairs and all of our sinking funds are also the same. The $10 for Easter, this will be the last pay period that we do that because Easter's coming up soon and I'll need to do Easter baskets. The only other change you'll see is we took the rest of that $217 that we didn't spend in our personal money and our kids' school money. We took it and we put it right here for additional money into our RV. So we're super excited. We're moving along on our RV. I'm really, really praying that Scott's classes won't get canceled this summer because that was a huge, huge portion of our savings going forward towards our RV. So fingers crossed that's going to be a big hit to us if those classes gets canceled. So no dolly downers here. Let's stuff our cash envelopes and I'll tell you all about our 30 days to tidy challenge.
Okay, and this time I've already been to the bank. Y'all, I'm stinking loving this. I introduced this bag the last cash stuffing video. I love this. It's made life so easy. Okay, so here's my cash. I've already been to the bank. Grab all of my envelopes out. Y'all, I have actually heard that some places and cities are not accepting cash right now because of the germs that can be attached to the cash. So have y'all heard that? I totally heard that the other day, and luckily it's not in our area, but we'll see. Okay, so restaurants, let's go there first, is 50. And I don't think I had any money left over. Let's do that first, hang on. Y'all, I'm telling you what, I am like a chicken with my head cut off these days. Okay, let's see. Money left over. So I didn't have any grocery money left over. I did have some pets, but that's not an envelope we pull out of. I did not have any oops money left over, no restaurant money, no family fund money. We pretty much spent it all last month, but that's okay because we stayed within budget. No house money either. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay. School supplies, no. School cleaned me out last time. Easter swim lessons. Okay, that's it. Yeah, we have nothing left over from last pay period, but that's okay. That's exactly what is supposed to happen. And seriously, my 3-year-old just climbed in my baby's bed and, well, baby 2-year-old's bed, and she wasn't awake yet. Now she's awake. We're gonna do this really fast. Okay. So restaurants, let's see. Restaurants are 50. Y'all, I'm sorry. If you haven't seen my video about my AS, my hands are shaking today. I'm having some trouble with my AS in my wrists, and that's why my hands are shaking. So please excuse my shaking hands. Okay, so restaurants is done. I keep knocking my camera. I'm sorry. Groceries is 300. 1, 2, 3. And Boppy, it gets 23, 21, 22, 23, and hers is in the back. Y'all, my last 2 kids, I'm fussing about my 3 and 2-year-old going in bed with, getting in bed with my 2-year-old, but They are born 13 months apart, and they are just like twins. They are absolutely inseparable, and it is probably the cutest thing ever. They don't know what to do without each other. Okay, house is next, and it's 40, 20, 40. Let me turn this monitor down. Okay, house is 40. And we're no more diaper money. We are potty training next weekend. So putting that over there. Family fun is 20. I may need to up some of these categories of my budget because everybody's gonna be home. But right now, I've got to worry about getting a refund from the preschool, and where's my family fun? There it is. Getting a refund from the preschool, and oh, what a mess. Getting all of my kids' school supplies back. Okay. Paid chores is 28, and that's all in ones. Thank you for whoever suggested that we do 2 separate envelopes for paid chores. So I've got my older daughter wanted this one, and my younger daughter wanted this one. So we're gonna do 2 separate envelopes, so 14 apiece. Oh, they did actually have some chore money left. That goes into the Disney fund. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And actually, come to think about it, this isn't all their money. So I have 2 other ones. So it's actually $10 that my oldest 2 can earn in 2 weeks. So it's $5 a week. So that's $10 for Danny Ann. And then $10 for, whoopsie, Kate. Y'all, I'm so sorry about my shaking hands. And then $4 for each of my littles. So we'll go with these 2 for my littles because they're stinking precious. $4 for each of them and these. Okay, and they have little jars that we put their money in when they've earned it. Okay, let's see. And now we've got kids' clothes for 6. And I just swapped over their wardrobe, 5, 6. And I don't need to buy anything this spring except for maybe a pair of shoes here and there. I'm so excited. Okay, I had already bought some stuff on a really awesome sale at the PX. It was their, when their clearance was on for an additional 50 to 75% off. It's great, I stocked up. Okay, kids' school is $90. Focus, Rachel, focus. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. School, here we go. School is 90. And then now on to our sinking funds. So we've got repairs is 50. And then tags is 15. We'll be getting those done soon. 15. Gifts is 20. I've got a whole new line of envelopes coming out soon. Gifts is right on top. And like a new design for each category. I'm super excited. Okay, Christmas is 46, 20, 40, 45, 46. Okay, Easter is our last one for this. It's going to be 10. 10. Okay, Halloween is 3. 1, 2, 3. Swim lessons is 11, 10, 11. So swim lessons, I should be signing up for those pretty soon. I wonder what the deal is that gonna be. 11, and then Disney cruise is 17. Let's see. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Apparently I miscounted earlier today when I was getting my money out of the bank. That's okay. Okay, so let's see. I have 20, 40, 60 for my personal money. I'm now taking mine all out in cash because my business, my Etsy business is self-supporting, so that is a huge plus, a huge win. And then this is my oops money of 25, and I've already given Scott his oops money. So that is mine, and this will go in my wallet. And that's it. All of our cash envelopes for this pay period. Okay, everybody, that's it. I've got all of my envelopes stuffed and ready to go for the next 2 weeks, and our sinking fund's done. My two youngest children are going to come through the ceiling at any moment, if it's by the sound of it. Okay, so our 30 days to tidy challenge. Hop on over to our Facebook group, and I shared this secret with my Facebook group a few weeks ago, and I'm going to share it with you now. I am an extremely organized person, but I am not an extremely tidy person. Once I get an organizing system in place, it stays that way. It stays tidy. It never gets messy. It's like I can't stand for it to mess up again. But the day-to-day tidying of a house of 6 people, I'm really no good at. Confessions. So there are many, aspects to lining up ducks, the channel as a whole. Finances is definitely a big one, and the other one is living better in a smaller space. So we are doing a 30 days to tidy challenge on our Facebook group that is going to start April the 1st, which is tomorrow. So I'm hoping I get this video up today. And basically, I've started a new community for it, and we are going to just, encourage each other, all of it, as we develop new routines and we try to work on decluttering and tidying our house on a daily basis. And I can't think of a better time to do it with all of our lives being turned upside down, and I need to do this as much as everybody else. So I haven't thought about doing it on my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments below if it's something you'd like to see. I share all of my organizing videos on my YouTube channel, and I've got 3 that I've already got filmed that I need to edit and put up. But as far as the day-to-day tidying, I straighten my house every time before I film because y'all are company. Y'all are honored guests in my home, and I don't want you to see my hot mess sometimes. So that's it. That's our tidy challenge, and come over with us and do it with us. It starts April the 1st, and the first day is a planning day, so you wouldn't miss anything if you miss it by a couple of days. And all of it's free. There's nothing to buy, and you can just join in anytime you want to. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. I hope to see you on our Facebook group. Please let me know in the comments below how you're doing, and thank you again so much for subscribing to our channel. I am just blessed to have y'all in my lives.